Hello guys, this is the Ranger Gamer 06, and I know there's another video so soon, but before I begin, I just want to give a shout out to Cooper, who texted me last night actually, that he wanted my opinion on this next game, which I was going to do later, but you know what? Why not? I'll do it now. So I was looking to do it Sunday, but I thought, you know what? I got some time. I'll do it for you, bud. So shout out to Cooper. If it weren't for him, this video would not be possible. So thanks to him. Thank you. And without further ado, let's get on with the review, shall we? And today we'll talk about Devil May Cry 5. This is a cover. Awesome. Here's a spine and the back of it. Easy. The devil you know returns and it's going to get crazy over the top action with three unique playable characters. Take down the demonic invasion with an arsenal of deadly weapons. Simple as that. Here's the inside of it. Yeah. Games nowadays don't have booklets anymore. It's just a disc. But now you can already see on the cover, you got three playable characters. And of course, if you guys been playing the previous games, we all know who the red trench coat guy is, Dante. My personal favorite character. And you got Nero. If you guys haven't played the fourth one, you wouldn't know who he is. He was the main protagonist in the fourth game, which is also good. But that's Nero. And interesting, a new character named V. And I can't say much about this character, but don't worry. As you progress through the game, uh, you'll know who he is as you get further into the game. And I don't want to spoil it for you as much as I want to. I I want to tell you, but I don't want to spoil it for you. You gotta play the game for yourself. And wow, let me tell you, this game is amazing. And that's coming from a guy who doesn't do a whole lot of who doesn't play a whole lot of hack and slash games, because I'm more into survival horror, RPGs. But this game really stood out for me. Great, fantastic music. I mean, you're sitting there fighting demons, and the music bumps up, and it just gets you going. It gets your blood pumping. It makes you feel alive. It's awesome. Great music, great characters. Uh, the gist of it really is, you know, you're back as Nero, like I said, the main protagonist in part four. Uh, you got Dante. Of course, you gotta have Dante. It's not Devil May Cry without Dante. And then you got the new guy V. Uh, and they are it's about they're trying to stop this demon king named I can't pronounce his name now. 'Cause I've only played the game once. Urizen Urizen. I think it's Urizen, and they're trying to. He's invading the world. Not surprising because every Devil May Cry demons are trying to invade the world. But in this one, Urizen and these three heroes are trying to stop from this demon king from, taking over the world and taking over humankind. And it takes place in the Red Grave City. It's a made-up city, just like Resident Evil was Raccoon City. So Red Grave City, that's where it takes place. And like I said, in the character, yeah, this guy V has a connection to the Demon King. Again, I don't want to say much about it because I don't want to spoil it for you guys. But each of these characters have their own unique abilities. And that's what makes this game stand out to me is the unique abilities of what you can do. Like V, he had these they're called familiars, the little creatures. They help you. You got the Griffin, the Black Panther. I think there's a third one, but I can't remember what it was. And of course, just like the previous game, you got Devil Trigger. Uh, Dante has this King Cerberus, which is a stronger version of the Cerberus nunchuckles from part three. You know, he also now this one thing I don't love about Dante. It's cool but I'm not a big fan of it. It's called Dr. Faust. He wore this cowboy hat, and I thought it was kinda weird, but it's cool though. I mean, it's got cool combos. You know, you got Donna can also use Kalina Ann from part three, uh, but now it has a new enhanced called Kalina Ann 2, cool ability. And Nero has what's called the Devil Breaker. Uh, it's a powerful but fragile, but it can destroy. It can be destroyed if used correctly. Uh, Later on in the story, Nero uses a Devil Trigger, and and of course, and then with V, his ability, he's got, it's weird, he's got a book and a cane, and he uses three demons. Hang on, it's the Griffin, okay, that's the Eagle, lightning attacks. You got Shadow, which is the Panther, and a Golem. That's what it was. It was a Golem. I knew he had three creatures that he summons, uh, and his Devil Trigger is kind of odd. The way he does it, his hair turns white when he does a Devil Trigger, and of course, depending on the creature that you summon as V, has different ability. Like the Griffin has, lightning attacks. Panther uses blades, and uses portals. That teleport. Fights his enemy. And Golem, uh, which is called Nightmare, and he does more like heavy attack of damage, I think. And and all these three characters, you combine them. There's so much depth. If you do this, if you know how to play the combos, do it right, it's so satisfying. So satisfying. And everything about this game, the graphics, the voice acting, the story, the music is just well done. And I think it got a 9 out of 10. Critics gave it a good score. I think it got Game of the Year, if I'm not mistaken. Uh, and of course, and the music was done by Kota Suzuki, Teriyama, Yoshia Teriyama, Hiromitsu Meiba. Forgive me if I'm mispronouncing the name. They're Japanese, so forgive me. Stephen McNair, John R. Graham, Katie Edwards. You know, credit goes to those guys. They did the music, and yeah, it connects to the storyline very well, very well. I was happy with this game. This game came out 2019, but I didn't play it until 2020. So, and yeah, great game. Like again, combos. And it switches back and forth. I don't think you pick characters willingly. Uh, Depending on when you play the story, it switches back and forth. And I gotta say, I was impressed. Again, this is coming from a guy who's not real big on hack and slash games. Good game. If you have not played this one, what are you doing with your life? Seriously, play this game. You will love it. No regrets. Awesome game. Awesome. And it just recently, back in January 7th, the voice actor who did the voice of Griffin, the eagle that's summoned by V, Brad Venable, had passed away, sadly. Uh, he was only he was in his 40s, very young age to die, but he had passed away recently. Don't know if it said was his age. Well, he was born 77, but he died January 7th of this year. It's very sad. But there's no details on how he died. I don't know exactly, but it's very sad. My heart goes out to his family and friends. You know, good voice, a great guy. And he did voices on like NPCs from like Final Fantasy VII Remake and other games. So yeah, so my heart goes out to family and friends. So, but yeah, yeah, it shocked me that he passed away. So, you got other voice acting. I never heard of them. You got John Yonk Botch. He did the voice of Nero. Brian Hanford did the voice of V. Ruben Langdon did the voice of Dante. And Nico. Nico is a great character. She's brand new, voiced by Faye Kingsley. And she does like upgrade. She's Nero's partner. I love her accent. Oh my god, it's so cool. She's a cute character. I love her. She's really cute, and I really hope to see her in the future because I doubt Capcom will make the last video. I'm pretty sure we'll see more of this. So yeah, and of course you got Trish from the first game. She's back. I believe she was in the fourth game as well. And Lady from part three, she's back in this one. So yeah, great character. My only my only complaint with this game is it doesn't mention the events from Devil May Cry 2. Because if you guys play part two, that's at least my favorites. And I'll get more into that when I do my video on that. But yeah, I was disappointed in that because, I hope it would somehow bring connection to part two, and it doesn't. There's no mention of what happened in part two. So, and yeah, it's still canon according to Capcom, but whatever. But that's my only complaint. Other than that, great game, fantastic. I, like I said, it came out in 1990, but I didn't play it until just last year, 2020, and I think it may be cheaper now. But when I bought it, it was $40. That's a good deal. If it was $60, it's still worth it. It's worth every penny. Great game. Voice acting, graphics, music, the environment, the story. They nailed it. I didn't think they were going to, but they nailed it. Fantastic. I do not regret my purchase. It's a great game. Yeah, go out and buy it. If you have the urge to kick demon butt, this is a game for you. Great game. So that is all. This is the Radio Gamer L6. Thank you for watching. Again, Cooper, thank you for this. I know you want to hear my opinion. I hope this helps you out, buddy. I hope you like it. Enjoy the video, guys. And I'll see you guys next time. The Radio Gamer 06 signing out. Bye.